ihe aletale uokavea siekuloto ihe kakala pakavale traumaya keukahoa aikiha haofanga kenafeao ita lekinanga
Siento ofatue lo fatai kumia okakala keke ofai kon ofani e ikai toe heliani fai vatangi no ani ikai osi
ihe maoni ihe aletale uokavea siekuloto ihe kakala pakavale traumaya keukahoa.
Talofa Utah, good evening, one and all. I should say Malo Lele. Hey, yes, do not adjust your screen. It is yours truly, Big Buddha. We come to you tonight with team coverage here at the Rotunda, here, the state capitol in the state of Utah, because the National Tongan American Society is celebrating their 30th anniversary since they've started, since they've been helping people here in the state of Utah. So, needless to say, the Rotunda tonight is going to be packed with who's who from our Pacific Islander community, from our Tongan community. Helping me here tonight to do team coverage is Len Katoa. He's on the west side of the Rotunda. I'm hanging out on the east side. We're going to give you the program. We're going to give you anybody that walks through. This is our version of the red carpet here at the 30th anniversary National Tongan American Society Gala. If you are watching this from home and do not have tickets, unfortunately, the event is a ticketed event. So if you have not purchased your tickets, then you might find it difficult for you to get into the building. Yeah, come on through. Yeah, come on through. So we're just, they're going through some last minute preparation, setting up. We have local businesses here. I saw Verona Sangato. I saw her walking around here, making here. I also saw And What. They're setting up right in here. There's going to be a silent auction. A lot of the philanthropic entities that are going on here tonight, raising money. When it comes to raising funds for the National Tongan American Society, they love the kind that jingles, but they prefer the kind that folds. Oh, Auntie, Niven, come. I'm gonna put my auntie over here. We're live. We're live right now. This is our red carpet. Come. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Schwankies are in the building. Yes, we are live on the National Tongan American Society Facebook. We're streaming. That means there's about 10,000 people watching right now. Wait. All right, let's slide this way. So, what are you expecting tonight? Do you have Tongan? Do you have any Tongan heritage, or are you here to just support the Tongan community?
I am here to support the Tongan community. However, my kids are half-breeds, so one of them. But yeah, I'm actually here to support my Tongan community with my brother here, or my nephew.
Yep, this is my real auntie. The question is, are you going to be throwing up little T's or big T's?
No teas.
No teas at all. No teas. We're just spilling tea. Oh, wait. Oh, she's standing next to her mom, guys. She's standing next to her mom. Let me ask you about this. Can you guys believe that it's been 30 years that the National Tongan American Society has been helping our community? What does that say to you, Auntie?
That tells me that the Tongan communities are together. How should I put this? Gosh, you put me on the spot now. NTAS has been, ever since I known them, I'll say over 20 years ago, they were always helping my family, and then I noticed that they are very good, the NTAS are very good in coming together as one. Not only they support their community, but they also come through for the Samoan community. Don't you agree with me?
Can I ask you this? I'm asking this for somebody else. Could we learn something, the Samoan community? Could we learn something from our Tongan and cousins?
Really?
Okay, never mind. Don't answer that question.
Do you really want to answer that question? You don't
No.
No, Leroy. Because you know me, I don't have no filter on any of that. Yeah, ask her some questions.
So, do you speak Tongan? I know your mom already put you on blast and said you're half Tongan. Do you speak any Tongan? What kind of pride do you have for your Tongan family?
Being Tongan, my last name is Tongan, so of course I have to showcase that my dad's Tongan, so is my mom. So I think it's a big role in becoming who we are nowadays, and NCAS definitely helps that.
But why you guys dressed up like Samoans, though?
Oh, because my mom's
Okay,
Samoan.
I'm just saying. All right. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy the evening. Bye, Auntie. We'll see you guys. Okay, yeah, bye. You know what? As I told you before, we're doing team coverage. Let's send it over to Lynn, who's covering the West Side. Lynn, how's it going over there?
Hey guys, Lynn here, Everyday People of the Pacific chapter. Who had the pleasure of speaking with today?
All right, Will. So this is an exciting evening today. So it's the National Tongan American Society 30th Gala. What is your connection to that?
So my mother-in-law has been with the National Tongan Society for 30 years when it began. So I've seen the good, the bad, but mostly the good throughout this 30 years. But I'm here for her to support her.
That's amazing. So we did hear today that Mayor Mendenhall, she had designated today to be the NTAS day every year. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that she finally recognized the National Tongan Society. Like I said, they did a lot for not just our community, but for the whole Pacific here in Utah. So I'm just happy to be here to support them.
Well, is there anything that you're excited for, a highlight for tonight at all, like music-wise, performances? Because there's a lot going on tonight.
I'm just excited just to see what the next 30 years, what in store for the Pacific Islanders here in Utah. I hope it, just grows and grows, and everybody can be a part of the National Tongan Society.
Well, I think that's pretty amazing, and we're very, very excited for this event that's going to take place tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're looking forward to see where the night takes us.
Thank you, Lynn.
All right, take care. All right, guys. Again, it's going to be an exciting evening for the National Tongan American Society. But we're going to go ahead and take things back to Buddha because he has the guest that should be with us right now. So go ahead, Buddha. Take it away.
Thanks, Lynn. Appreciate you. We're hanging out with the matriarch of the National Tongan American Society. Yes, Ivongi Nash herself. Good evening. You look like you're dressed to the nines. You look fantastic. What is that, Gucci? Is that Gucci? Cabana? Who are you wearing tonight? I'm totally kidding. How are you?
I am fine, thank you. And thank you for being here.
Yeah. Did you imagine that 30 years with the National Tongan American Society would look like this?
It was a dream, but I didn't imagine it, but it happened.
On a personal note, what does this say to you, looking back all those years, that you've accomplished this milestone for the community? I know you don't do it for you, but I gotta give you your flowers. What does this mean?
It's mean a lot to me. That this stay on for 30 years. We are building it so our youth can carry on. And it means that we are here, our Pacific Islander, to stay. This is our state. Yes, and we celebrate it in our house over here.
Yes, I love that it is at the Rotunda because that means for me that the state recognizes that you are doing something, you and your organization is doing something for our Tongan community. What does tonight look like for those of us who didn't get our tickets? Is it a lot of singing, a lot of dancing, and there's got to be good food?
It's food, there's lots of singing, there's lots of dancing, there's lots of meeting people, and we highlight some of our girls who have been not dancing Polynesian, but go into play dance ballet and all those. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You haven't stopped smiling since I've seen you. You've been smiling ear to ear. Congratulations!
I'm so happy that things go up.
If you wouldn't mind, people that are just jumping on for the first time, what's a website that we can send them to so they can go get more information? And if they have all that disposable income, they can donate it to the NTAS.
Yes, please go to ntasuta.org. Please, if you want to donate, you're welcome. Go to our Facebook, and it is National Tongan American Society Facebook.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Enjoy
much.
your evening.
Thank you.
30 years looks good on you. 30 years looks good on you. All right, Lynn, who do you got over there?
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm here, your host Lynn Cato, along with Buddha on the other side. Right now we have Sister Paola with us, looking beautiful. Before she came on, we were discussing the 30 years with the NTAs, and she's been involved for all 30 years. How does tonight, and what does tonight mean for you?
You know, it's interesting because we've come a long way, you know, so when you look back, it makes you appreciate, you know, the future and even to today.
I mean, it is wonderful. And you were saying, this is the longest running...
Actually, Polynesian office
Wow.
that has resources and informations actually across, I think the world actually.
Wow.
Even in Australia, New Zealand, we're the long-running one.
I mean,
Last
30
longer.
years,
30 years,
to
yeah.
be proud.
Yes, and we are.
Amazed by. So we saw today, I'm not sure if you heard yet, that Mayor Mendenhall has designated today to be the NTA's day every year.
Yes,
What do you
we
think
were
about that?
told. You know, we're so excited. We're so excited about that. We've been told about that, and we're grateful, you know, and thankful that we've been acknowledged, you know, here.
I
So,
mean, 30 years later, you
Yeah.
know, so 30 years is a lot of time, but
Yeah.
I'm sure it just goes by quickly when you're having fun and doing great things for the community.
Yes, it has been fun. There is trials, you know, along the way, but most of it's fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun to be involved with the community.
Is there anything that you're looking forward to tonight? Anything that you like, speakers, performances?
You know, I'm
Food.
Yeah, food. I'm actually looking forward to everything.
Right.
You know, to everything tonight. Even our special guests that will be coming in tonight. We're excited, you know, just to be able to see the people that have helped and carried the National Tongan American Society all these 30 years, you know, or so. Or in any time that they have helped, we appreciate them, you know, and hopefully they'll be here tonight that we would acknowledge them.
Wow. I saw that there's going to be many awards that are going to be given out tonight.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
so I hope you have a wonderful evening tonight. I mean, it's very much well deserved. You know, and thank you for all the time that you have put in for our community. So we need to make sure that we carry that momentum on to the younger generation.
Thank you. I am Sister Fauolo.
Yes.
But my name is Sola Lavona Olive
Oh,
Fauolo.
yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that's why I'm involved with the National Tongan American Society.
All right,
Because
all right.
I'm Olive, I'm Tongan, and I just happen to marry the Samoan, so we're both, you know, involved in it. So
That's
we're
amazing.
grateful and thankful. I know when you
I
said
mean, it's a win for everyone. Yes. Oh, I heard.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And even I believe your mother is.
Baha.
Baha has been a sponsor, a great sponsor for our National Tongan American Society, especially with the Miss, you know, our pageant, you know, Miss Pacific, you know, Islanders pageant. She's been one of our sponsors for quite some time, you know. So
That's amazing.
So you know, I want to send my love to Baha. Auntie Baha, thank you so much. We love you.
Yes, Mom, we love you. Everybody loves you. All right, you have a wonderful rest of your evening,
Thank
okay?
you so much.
All
Good
right,
to
take
see
care.
you.
All right.
Take care.
All right, guys, we're going to send things back to Big Buddha. So, Big Buddha, go ahead and take us out.
Doing extraordinary things. Thank you, Lynn. You guys are having way too much fun over there, and I love how your styles are meshing together. We are live here with Dr. Tevita Kaili. We were just talking about this. You have been here since the beginning. You took some time away to go pursue your doctorate and still kept in touch. Can I ask you, is this how you imagined NTAS would be 30 years in the future from when you first started?
No, I did not imagine that this was going to be the end result. Back then, we just wanted to help the community, Tongans and all Pacific Islanders. And, you know, we came together. I was still a student at the University of Utah at the time. And
you still look like a student. You still look like a student in Utah. Sorry, Barry, he's got those baby jeans. You know them baby jeans, guys.
Yes.
Oh.
So, you know, this is a very proud moment for all of us to be here at this, you know, moment of
Well,
95 to 2025.
Dr. Kate, if I could say this, only because on Everyday People, we like to champion our people that are doing extraordinary things and give them their flowers. The Ka'ili name is synonymous with academia here in Utah, the state of Hawaii. In Tongan and our Pacific Islanders, your father was a trailblazer. Your sister continued to do the same thing up at the University of Utah. You are continuing to carry that mantle, so it's not a surprise to me. I need to ask you, where does that come from? There's something in the Ka'ili household, man. It's in the water. Where did that all come from?
It all comes from our ancestors, our Pacific Islander ancestors who were navigators. They used the stars. That's education right there. That's science. And somehow our family and all families can carry on that traditions and so forth. We've always, education has been number one to our family, and so we continue to do that and enjoy being part of it. And
I gotta ask, teacher. I gotta ask, are you nervous about tonight? I see your name on the program.
Yeah, I'm nervous because I have to recount 30 years of history, and I've been working on this for quite some, for about a few months now, to research to make sure I have everyone and to acknowledge everyone. So I'm hoping that tonight I will be able to, acknowledge, mark the people who actually carried this organization.
Let me say this on behalf of everyone that has been helped through this organization and your service. Thank you. Enjoy tonight. Enjoy your flowers tonight, Doctor.
Thank you for all the work that you do. I follow your work all the way in Hawaii. The last one I think I saw was one with Telesia, Tonga, and Walter. So
he watches our show, huh? Yeah.
I watch your show.
Well, thank you so much, Doc. Appreciate it. Have a good night. All right, Lynn, what do you got over there, huh? You're having too much fun over there, Lynn.
All right. Thank you, Buddha, for that. So I am now joined by the one and only Iboni's beautiful, beautiful granddaughters. Go ahead. What is your name?
Irie, Moana, Isale, Salanieta.
Are they just not beautiful, but Iboni is beautiful as well? So before we started speaking here, we were kind of talking about 30 years. I mean, and obviously that they have been a part of this. So you guys must be really, really proud of your grandmother.
Most definitely. It's been amazing just seeing the process throughout the years of growing up, watching just everything blossom into what it is now. We're so proud of our grandmother and everything that she's accomplished.
And I'm sure that you guys have to go to every single event, right?
That's right.
And I'm sure they put you guys around. You guys are probably like setting up, doing the tables, doing the food, doing everything.
We're there at the very beginning before everyone else, and we're the last people to leave.
That is so awesome. So, are you excited for anything in particular tonight?
So I'm actually going to be performing today.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm a dancer up at the University of Utah.
Oh, so you're doing the Beyonce.
Yeah, I am doing the Beyonce. Yvonne wanted me to try something new, and I feel like this would be the best way to kind of break out of like just Polynesian dance style is beautiful, but let's include more dancing, Hey.
So she's a diva.
Okay, you heard it first here from the cousin.
Including Yvonne, that's why I chose diva. Exactly.
Yep, a diva.
Are you guys divas?
Yes.
100%. 100%. How old are you guys?
I'm 18. I'm 17.
22.
I'm 19.
Awesome. Well, we are so excited and we are so proud of your grandmother. We're proud of you guys for sticking it out and being part of the community, and we look forward to your dancing tonight. Because Beyonce is not there. Okay, so when I saw that on the program, I was like, I might have to jump out there, okay? I just might. All right, ladies, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you guys in there. All right, thank you. All right, Buddha, let's take things back there. It looks like you have a power couple that's with you. So go ahead, Buddha.
Yes, we're live right now. So I'm trying to connect my Tongan roots with elder and sister Tau Kiuvea.
We used to work together with Harry White and Mama.
Yeah, they were wonderful. When they came to Samoa, they came from the Gilbert Islands. And all of their kids were very, very young, but that is my only connection, my only true friend who lived in Tonga and then came over from Tonga. They left the Gilbert Islands and then they came over and they were serving in Sava'i with my dad. So he was the vice principal to my father. My father was the principal. So great people. How are you folks doing and where are you serving right now? What area are you serving right now?
We are serving here in Salt Lake City. we're doing housing coordinator for the Utah Salt Lake City Mission. And so we live in Rose Park, but we serve in the mission home, which is on 33 and 13th East.
Can I ask the both of you, because the National Tongan American Society is celebrating its 30th year tonight, did you imagine that it would ever be like this many people, and in the state capitol rotunda? We'll start with you, Oda. What are your thoughts?
Well, so am I. I didn't know it's going to go this long. We came back to the United States in 1992, and Ivoni contacted us, and we joined in. I think we joined in 1995 or 96. That's after they started it.
But just barely, though, because we've been, and Ivoni is my classmate. We graduated from Liahona High School in 1966.
Give us a story. Give us one of those skeletons out of the closet. Was she the popular girl in school? How was she in school?
She was very nice. She was the president of our class the last year we graduated. So, oh yeah, Ivoni has always been, and she is one of the leaders of our group.
I want to ask, thank you for sharing your memories. I want to ask if there are any young Tongans, young men, young women who are Tongan watching this, maybe they don't have a appreciation of their culture. What would you say to them?
I would say being a Tongan, is very, very important. To me, that's everything. That's where I grew up. My ancestors, my family are Tongans. And so I'll do anything, the best I can, to represent my country.
I wish I was Tongan. Yeah, everybody's saying I wish I was Tongan. Yeah.
I love the culture that we have. And that's why I hang around among Tongan. I just want to see how many will carry on our culture in a foreign way.
Well, thank you for being patient with us, being some of the founding members at the beginning. Enjoy your evening tonight. Thank you, sir. We're going to send it back. Now that we've done went to church, that means we don't have to go to church on Sunday. I'm just kidding. Lynn, who do you got over there? Malo, thank you.
That's been very awesome. Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you, Buddha, for bringing it back to us. I have the beautiful who?
Lucy Mau Mau.
Okay, and we love Lucy Mau Mau. We go back. We have a history. We used to work at the airlines together, right?
Yes.
And now she's doing bigger and better things, right?
I don't know. Better things. Maybe not bigger, but better.
That is awesome. So tonight, what is your connection and your tie to the 30th Gala?
So I am here tonight. My mom has actually served on the board for a few years, many years actually, and I'm here supporting her and especially the National Tongan American Society and all the work that they do. So just excited to be here and celebrate with them. Yeah.
30 years. And where's time gone? Because I feel like we were little kids, listening about, hearing about that Ivoni and everyone.
Correct.
I mean, we've been through it.
I'll tell you, so when we first started joining the National Tongan American Society, we were at the rugby fields during all the Friendly Island festivals. We were the ones in the parking lot picking up all the trash, and we were always complaining. But here we are. 30 years later, we are here, and they're still doing great things. So
I'm excited to be here. I'm not sure if you heard today, but the speaker at Hall had declared that today is the national.
I did not, but you know what? That's amazing. I love that for them.
Yes. It's amazing. It kind of shows that that their work has not gone unnoticed by the city.
Correct. So I love it because they do so many different things for not only Tongans, but for all of the Pacific Islanders who are in need of help, anything like that. I love going to their office and seeing all that they're engaged in. So wonderful. So awesome.
Well, that is amazing. Is there anything that you're excited for tonight? Anything specific that's on the program?
Just to sit and to, fellowship with everybody, and then just being here. I see on the program there are a couple of performers, so I'm excited to see them perform as well. And as I was walking around, they've got a band, they've got a DJ, they've just got so much going on. They've got so much planned. So just excited for the whole thing.
Well, we're excited, and thank you, Lucy, for stopping by.
Of course.
I love you. Everyone loves you, and I will
love
see you
inside.
inside.
All right, see you.
All right, guys, let's take things back to Buddha. It looks like he has Richard with him. Let's go, Buddha.
Welcome back, Lynn. Nice job over there. I was just Richard and I were just talking about this. I ran into some people earlier. You know, hey, what are you guys doing here? Is it we're celebrating the 30th anniversary for the National Tongan American Society? Oh, that Utah thing? No, sir. It's in the title. And maybe I wasn't really paying attention, Richard. That this not. I mean, maybe we're heavy-handed here in Utah, but it can touch all the lives of every Tongan living in the United States. Am I wrong on that?
You are not wrong. The National Tongan American Society has actually been servicing a lot of Pacific Island communities throughout the nation, mostly on the West Coast. But they do a lot of work that we don't see a lot, right? Because a lot of the work they do is advocacy work, and a lot of that entails them traveling to like DC.
Go in the back. Go through the back. Go. No, behind us. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Sorry, we're new to the red carpet. Tongans are new to the red carpet. We got to show. Samoans have been doing it for years.
Excuse me,
sir. Sorry. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No. On a serious note, because 30 years is a long time for any organization. But I'm looking around. We've grown leaps. There's a lot of us.
Yeah, there is. The National Tongan American Society. So I've actually been involved with them ever since they began, and when I was a teenager. And it's where I really learned how to advocate for not only just myself, but for the community. And when I started out with them, I was volunteering in helping people get their citizenship, and
I heard about that.
And just simple, like reviewing they have to do a test in order to get their citizenship, and just helping some of our elderly people to master that
You're being a little humble because and this, as far as what you guys did as an organization, from my account and from my research, if not 9 out of 10 Tongans that have come here that needed paperwork, you guys have helped them out. The NTAS has helped them out, whether it's resources or actually getting the green card or getting the passport or whatever it is. You guys have been there for our people, seriously.
Yeah, that's something that the NTAS does very well. And it's really, there's a core team who handles all that stuff. My little part was just to come and help some of the people who are applying for citizenship pass that.
Why you got to say Fahina's a slave driver? Why you got to say that when she walked by?
I did not say that at all.
She's a boss lady. That's what I meant. She's a boss lady.
But that's just one of many services they do, and it's not just for Tongans, but a lot of people from our Pacific Island community have utilized NTAS to get things like citizenship or just social services and things like that.
One last question, because Lynn's standing by with another guest. What is one thing that you're most proud of, because you were at the beginning, that maybe it didn't happen there, it wasn't materializing when you were there, but 30 years later, oh my gosh, they did that? They were able to accomplish that? That's great. What's that one thing?
Yeah, there's so many things, but one of the things I love about NTAS is that a lot of everything they do is from the heart, and because they truly care about our people and about our community. And that's one thing I think anybody who gets in this community activism space, if you don't have the heart to do what you're doing, then you don't belong in that space.
Yeah.
You should be in like the corporate America, doing something like that. So I think we should be grateful for not just NTAS, but many of the organizations in our community who do this kind of work.
Can I give you a hug? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Buddha.
Appreciate you, cousin. Thank you. Enjoy tonight. Here, give me your hand. Enjoy tonight.
Yes.
Okay? Enjoy your flowers. Appreciate you. We're hanging out here. If you're not here, that means you don't have a ticket, which means you're only gonna have to watch this video, and it's totally fine. Hey, Lynn, what do you got going on over there?
All right, guys. Welcome back. Thank you, Buddha. I saw him interviewing Richard, whom we love. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and allow you, this beautiful lady, to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Stella Tukia. I'm the Tongan consul in the Bay Area. And I'm really honored to be here this evening to join everybody in celebrating this important milestone.
It is 30 years. That is such. I have a mic here. So it's been 30 years. So what is your connection and your tie? How long have you been involved?
Thank you. So I've had the great honor to work at the Tongan Consulate for 15 years now. And during that time, we've worked very closely with the National Tongan American Society just to support each other with all the events that they host, helping not only the Tongan but the Pacific Island people in the areas of education, health, better opportunities for housing, and also to encourage them to engage in civil works, encourage them to get out there and participate.
Right,
in,
they just have their hands in everything.
Exactly, I
Not
agree.
just here in Utah, but nationwide, worldwide.
Yes.
You know, and I'm not sure if you heard, but today the mayor had decided that today will be the NTAS national or state holiday each year. What are your thoughts on that?
That's amazing. And that just goes to show, in addition to the fact that they've allowed us to host this important event today at Capitol Hill, just how important to the state of Utah that the work of the National Tongan American Society has been over the years.
Yes. Is there anything that you're looking forward to tonight? Because on the program, there's a lot of Mana Academy Choir, ballet dancing. I mean, you name it, I think we're going to see it tonight.
I agree. I'm looking forward to the lineup of entertainment, not to mention meeting some of the dignitaries from the city. I believe the police commissioner is going to join us, and possibly the mayor and someone from the governor's office. And just in recognition of this important milestone and meeting with these people.
I think it's amazing now because Polynesians have already been doing great things for our people and outside the state. You know, so we're finally getting that recognition, and I think that anytime now is the most important to keep that momentum going and building for the younger generation. And I feel that that's what the NTAS has done for the community for the past 30 years.
That's right. I agree. And I've seen in a lot of the congratulatory messages, we're looking forward to another 30 years going forward from here.
Cheers to another 30 years. I appreciate you stopping by. You look beautiful, and I will see you inside.
Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you. All right, guys, what a beautiful woman and interview. But we're going to take it back to Buddha. Not sure if he has anybody, but you know, he's got some tea for you. All right, Buddha.
Thanks, Lynn. If you can hear the music in the background, the DJ's starting to kick in. It's DJ Pebbles on the ones and twos tonight. There's a long program going on here. Sorry, live TV. Hun, pass me the program. Let me see the program.
Whenever you're ready.
So the program will be kicking off right now. They're just welcoming in guests right here at the Rotunda here at the state capitol in Utah. You have to have a ticket to get in. So it looks like they put out tables and chairs. Looks like about maybe 300 people. It looks like a very, very good crowd. Lots of dignitaries on hand. There's a silent auction. There's also some charitable auction items here tonight that'll benefit the National Tongan American Society. Also, they have the Tongan drums. We're going to send it back over to Lynn. He's standing by with a guest. Lynn, what do you got over there?
All right, welcome back. Thank you, Buddha. Joining me now is the infamous Ame. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How you doing, boss?
I'm doing well. So, what is your tie to this event tonight? Because I see you running around with your camera. You're doing a lot of things. What is your tie to this?
You know, I represent my own company, Flow Freely, but we are affiliated with NTAS, and the people that run it, they just always are asking me to come and shoot, and I love it. I love being
they
here.
Always asking me,
you know, they always
asking
me, come out here, come help us. So, you know, I've grown around this business and watched NTAS grow throughout a ton of years. So, for them to ask me to do it, it's like I'm doing something for,
especially for
Auntie. You know what
that
I mean?
Moment.
Yeah.
30 years.
30 years, absolutely. So, yeah.
30 years. I see your grandma around here running around somewhere. Where's she at?
You know we got family ties all over here. All over here. Family ties all over.
That's right. Is there anything that you're looking forward to tonight? That program is sickening. There's so many such a variety of things on the program.
I'm just hoping it goes as planned.
Okay, 7 o'clock.
I'm hoping it goes as planned. That's it. You know what I mean? I hope it turns out well. It just started and it's packed already.
Oh, yeah.
So
I mean,
we're getting a great turnout already. So I'm loving it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go do your thing. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much.
Brother.
All right. All right, guys. So we're still sitting here at the Utah State Capitol for the National Tongan society gala, you know, so it's been pretty amazing. Things are getting ready to start. There are so many people that are coming through, and everyone's looking beautiful. The program consists of so many different things. There's going to be a ballet dancer. We have the Mana Choir that is here. We have the first Tongan brass band that's here. I mean, it is filling up. The Rotunda is such a beautiful spot to have any venue, and it's just going to be so fantastic. But right now, we're going to go ahead and turn things over to Buddha, so I will see you guys in a minute.
Hey, Lynn, you got your dancing shoes on yet? Look, it is clear to see everyone that we're talking to tonight has a love and a pride for being Tongan. It's the 30th anniversary, and you can't help but feel the Rock would call it the mana. You can't help but feel that mana here tonight. 30 years of service. It's not about being around for 30 years. It's not about what they've accomplished. It's about how many people they have helped in their community. Remember, this is not just a Utah entity. This is a national entity, National Tongan American Society. I want to say it's in the thousands, if not the tens of thousands of people that they've helped come from Tonga, get their papers, and do it legally and do it responsibly. So, you know, when all the talk about deportation happened, we were sitting cool as a cucumber because we had the NTAS on our side. So we are benefiting. We're definitely living in a life and a lifestyle because of the pioneers that came before us. And I'm talking about Yvonne Nash and the rest of her crew over there. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll play some music, maybe a music video. When we come back, we'll talk to Yvonne Nash's sister, who's also on the board, the National Tongan American Society. Don't move a muscle, we'll be right back.
Gala, pakabale, traumaya, keo kahoa, aiki ha ofanga, kenafe ao, ita ne kinanga. Si oto o fatue, lo fatai, kumia o kakala, ke ofai.
All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you, Buddha, for the intro. I am being joined by this beautiful couple in their amazing outfits. I was doing a little interview earlier, and I saw them walk by, and I was like, I need to go find them. So here they are. And what is your name?
Marie.
And your?
Junior.
Awesome. So are you guys from Salt Lake City, and what is your ties to this 30th Gala event?
So our ties to the gala is our son is and his wife are the owners of the Royal Lounge.
Oh, wow. Oh,
his and hers. So our son is Gabriel Vitae Tusi, and then his lovely wife Faith Polamalu Brown Matei Tusi, and their daughters Royal Lupitalia Ami Mauluma Matei Tusi, and Lemomi Matei Tusi, and her mother, Faith's mother is Liz Polamalu Brown.
Oh, and we love Liz, and we love the Royal Lounge. We actually had collaborated with them earlier.
And we got invited from Elsie, beautiful Elsie, you know. So that's why we're here today.
That's awesome, and we got to get to dress up, you know, so we don't get to dress up often.
Thank you.
And you guys look amazing. Is there anything that you guys are looking forward to tonight after looking at the program? Because they have so many things happening.
Yeah, I guess we really want to see what's gonna happen. This is our first time ever invited to a 30th anniversary.
That is amazing.
Especially by the Prescotts, of course.
Oh, wow.
And of course, Lupe being the main one. So
okay, so you're like, we
it's a
legit.
very nice summer festivity. So yeah, we're here to support.
We have what?
I say we have Tongan in us too, so.
Okay, well check out these outfits. Oh, and this is just the beginning. People are still coming through. So thank you guys for stopping through. I just had to come and commend you guys on your amazing bright outfits.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Awesome. Well, we will see you guys in there.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and send things back to Buddha. It's getting exciting in here. The energy is great, but let's see what Buddha's up to.
Man, I am having so much fun out here. It is so nice to see the pride that everybody has to be not just Tongan, but also be associated with the National Tongan American Society. We've been trying, Richard's talking to our MC over here. We're trying to pull him over, Mataele Finau, before he actually takes the stage and starts the show. We're trying to get him to come over to talk to us. But again, it's the 30th anniversary. They've been helping thousands, if not tens of thousands of immigrants from the country, the Kingdom of Tonga, get their legal documents, green card, whatever, what have you. So thank you again for being here. Again, if you don't have your tickets, it's okay. Oh,
Awesome. It's gonna be great.
We have guests. Oh, this is the red carpet. See, it just come on in. Come on in. See, Lynn, come here. Okay, we're just waiting for some guests to show up. We have some guests right over here. Yeah, and so we're just taking some time for people to head over. I'm gonna talk to them. Yeah, it's okay. You're quite all right. Anyway, it's a big deal, I think. Obviously, it's happening in the Rotunda at the state capitol here in the Beehive State, 801-435-3885, state of Utah. Come on in. Let's see. We can do red carpet. We know how to do red carpet.
No, you don't have to.
Oh. She just gussied up the place. Look at that. The level went all the way up.
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm good. It's a good day to be out and around.
It's a good day to be Tongan.
Yes, we are.
Can I ask you your name and your village you're representing tonight?
I'm Lavinia Fihaki. I'm married to Mama Fo Fihaki from the village of Nukunuku, where Big Buddha is from, too.
And we do swim. We do swim in Nukunuku. Whoever said that, you better stop. We know how to swim.
So I heard about this gala, and I really wanted to take the time off just to be here, to show off my Tongan attire and my Tongan look.
Can I ask you, how proud are you? You're beaming right now, but 30 years that a Tongan organization like this is not just surviving, but they are thriving.
They are thriving, and they still are.
Yeah.
And we are glowing because we are happy people, Friendly Island.
Would you, you know, if this were a wedding, we'd be sending the newlyweds a well wish. How about sending the NTAS a well wish?
Committee NTAS, malo ngā we. Whawhetai ko tau kau whakatahe hoa koe ni, ko si hoa beo ne whakatau whakaivia, ka umai aho fia koe ni ke tau mau e lau maari e fia, wheo hi koe tonga ko toa, ka mana hi toko ni ko toa, o mō whakahama i ka tek mau tōru. O whalahe kei mō tōru, mo tala mo nuu ke ngā ue, ka whakawha mō fusia, malo.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy tonight. Don't drink too much. Don't drink too much. All right. Hey, Lynn, what do you got going on over there?
Hey, welcome back. Thank you, Buddha. So my next guest, Buddha just interviewed her mother, Lavania. She looks beautiful tonight. But right now, I'm speaking to Alisi. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Oh my gosh. So tonight is a very, very special night. It's the 30-year anniversary. So what is your connection to this, and what do you look forward to seeing tonight?
I am actually a guest with OCA Utah chapter. I am their intern for the DC summer internship. So they invited me, and I was like, oh yeah, of course. And plus, I'm Tongan myself, so it makes sense for me to be here.
What is your last name?
Fihaki.
Okay. Oh, we're related.
Oh, we are?
Yes, we are. My mom's an Aki. Yeah, so yeah. All right, we just found out we're related. It's quite so amazing to come to these types of events. You just never know what you might find, right?
Yeah, that's
So did you have a chance to look at the program? Because there are so many different performances tonight, like ballet dancing, choirs, bands.
Actually, I have not, but hearing you say it, I'm pretty excited for it.
Okay, I'm about to go get my dance on in there, you know, with the first Tongan Baptist brass band, or whatever. I'm just kidding. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. You look beautiful. Your outfit is stunning, and I will see you inside.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Alice. All right, we're going to head things back over to Buddha. All right, take it away. Thank you.
Talofa Malolei, and welcome back. Please slide on in here. My next guest. Hi, your name and the village you're representing tonight from Tonga.
Yes, my name is Ana Tupo Fisilau from Haveluloto, Tonga Tapu.
Okay, where's your husband from?
He is from Hapai.
Hapai?
Yes, Hapai.
I know they have very fast boats. That's what I know about Hapai.
That's right.
Yeah. Can I ask you, what kind of sense do you have tonight with NTAS celebrating their 30th anniversary?
Right. I come here in a very high appreciation because I know Lupe was the beginner of this program, and I'm happy to be here to celebrate her years. It's a big time and a long time that we need to celebrate.
Would you mind sending a congratulatory message to our people in Tonga?
Yes.
In Tonga.
Whakamaloat ke ngau lahi ka toa pe whai Tonga. Tau lelei pa tau ki ofa ke o tua mo tau ke whanua Tonga tau ofa ke toa whati.
Enjoy your evening tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. Man, it's a who's who. You know what? And some of these the guests that are stopping by, they are dressed to the nines. Hey, Lynn, what do you got going on over there? Who's your next guest?
I can bring my wife.
All right, I am so sorry. We were looking for his wife. He was like, maybe look for my wife. She's a better speaker than I am. But we have Thomas here with us, and we're excited to have him here. How are you doing, Thomas?
Good, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. So we were just talking before we were on camera. So what is your ties to this, and who are you with?
Yeah, so we are with UPIC, which is Utah Health Coalition for Pacific Islanders. And we really just want to spread the word in regards to all the health programs that are, available to all of our people, and so that's what we try to do. So we run different health fairs to try to get the word out.
Things. I follow you guys, and you guys are always pushing content for the community, which is amazing.
Yeah, there's a lot of different departments regarding UPIC. But yeah, we do a lot of different things. Yeah.
Well, you'll need to make sure that you're tagging everyday people, so that we can go ahead and continue to push the word out for you guys.
Absolutely, we will.
Is there anything exciting for this evening that you're looking forward to?
I'm just looking forward to being a part of this. This is a great organization. I know that UPIC really stands behind a lot of different things that the Tongan Society is a part of. So we really want to represent and be a part of it.
Well, that's amazing. Well, you heard it first here with Thomas. We appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. All right, guys, all different Pacific Islander nonprofit organizations doing big things, meeting here tonight for the 30th year Gala. But we're going to go ahead and send things back over to Buddha. Take it away.
Talofa and Malo today. Hey, we are live at the Rotunda, 30 years into this existence, the National Tongan American Society, and one of my very, very good friends. I want to call you Bishop. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Shone Tavaki. Now, your sister, your family, you guys are all heavily involved with the NTAS. Did you envision it being this big? If somebody said to you 30 years ago, you know what 30 years is going to look like? We're going to be at the Rotunda. There's going to be a bunch of us. What would you have said back then?
That ain't going to happen. But, NTS has got really good people. And, they've put some time and effort and energy and done a great job. And it served our community, done a lot of wonderful things. I had the opportunity to be on the board a little bit and do a little work there. But, when your sister does some work, what do you say? But yes.
Yeah. In our culture, you can't say no to your sisters.
Okay, so we're just here to celebrate 30 years of doing some wonderful stuff in our Polynesian community here in Utah.
One other thing I wanted to ask is that not only does the NTS keep their ear to the ground for our people here, but they're also keeping tabs with us at home to make sure that everything is aligned. How important is it for you to have an organization from Tonga for Tonga?
Oh, it's excellent. It's absolutely important. Right, the flow of information. But number two, it also sets the tone for other communities in our Polynesians to look at an opportunity to set themselves up and assist the communities that they live in. So,
I'm not going to take too much of your time. Go celebrate. Save me a piece of cake. Love you, man. Miss you.
Miss you.
Yeah. Hey, Lynn, again, it's a who's who. I mean, you could have a quarter of Tongan in you, and you should be here tonight. It's not just a Utah entity. It's a national Tongan American society. What do you got over there? Who's over there with you?
Oh, that's a good song.
Oh, hey guys, don't mind me, we're just having a great time over here listening to some fantastic music. Right now, I have a special guest who's going to be performing tonight. Malia, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
So, what is your connection to this? Is it just a performance, or do you have family?
I'm doing a performance. I'm the Tongan ballerina, so I'll be doing a ballet piece tonight.
Okay, so this is the girl I was looking for. I'm like, who is doing the ballet? I mean, you look like a ballerina, you're beautiful. I mean, that's going to be so exciting.
Yes, thank you.
So, how long have you been doing ballet?
I've been dancing for about 8-9 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Well, we're so excited to see you out there doing your thing. You know, so is there anything that you're excited to see tonight as far as other performers or any speakers?
I'm just excited to see everybody and what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Malia, for stopping by. You're gorgeous. We cannot wait to see the Tongan ballerina out there doing her thing. So, all right, we'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, guys. What a beautiful evening it has been so far. We are so excited. Again, I'm Glenn with Everyday People, the Utah Pacifica chapter. And we are going live on the National Tongan American Society platform today, so make sure that you guys click like and share everything that's going on. You can hear the music in the background. It is starting to pick up, you know. Playing a little Josh Duffy earlier. There are a lot of big time people that are here today. Again, I had spoken with the Tongan consulate that was here from the Bay Area, you know, and now we're just trying to get more and more people on there. You guys want to come talk? Yeah, come on. Yes, no, this is going to be very, very exciting. So I do have another guest that's going to be with me here. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So go ahead and tell us your name and what your connection is to the NTAS.
Yeah, so my name is Tuiwata, and my connection to the Tongan Society is we do work with them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So how long have you been involved with them?
About a year and a half, but with Donnie Wolfram.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So we help the Pacific Islanders scale.
Wow. So just at a broad scale.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I love about the NTAS. They've been around for 30 years, but they just don't stop here stateside. They go nationwide and just all around the world. And I believe that this is probably like the longest running Polynesian organization that's been out there, I think. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah. And I think they want to legitimately get established across the nation.
Right.
And then also, you know, New Zealand, Australia, globally.
I mean, I think that's amazing. Are you from Utah?
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome. So is there anything exciting you're looking forward to tonight? There's so many amazing things that's happening on the program.
No, just the milestone of having the 30th birthday.
Yeah.
And looking for the next phase to help out in moving the next 30 years.
Wow. I mean, that's what we've been hearing all night tonight, the same thing that they want to see what the next 30 years looks like. And everyone just seems to be coming together. So many nonprofit organizations that are here. So I want to thank you for stopping by, and I will see you when I get inside.
Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and send things back to Buddha. He is a beautiful guest that he's about to interview. Let's go.
Hey, we're live. Thank you, Lynn, so much. Again, it's a who's who that's here. 30 years of the NTAS. Your name and who are you with tonight?
I'm Lori Gray, and I'm with UPIC, Utah Pacific Islander Health Coalition.
I know only a little bit. I've read a little bit about what you guys do. It's so important. I got to ask, why is it that our people still have trouble going and getting stuff for themselves? I mean, we're so quick to help others, but when I got a problem, I don't want to go see the doctor. What is up with that?
I know, culturally, and sometimes it's just individual barriers that people are going through. That's why we're here. We're always going to be here to help, especially break down those barriers, but giving them solutions, giving them resources, and helping them step by step. Hopefully we'll get them to get their help.
Speaking of step by step, you know, some of our people may not get the full information. They might be hearing rumblings of what's going on in the government. They might be afraid. They might be scared right now. what can we tell them if they're listening right now at home?
Well, we want you to feel comfortable. We want you to feel like you can reach out to us. That's why we exist. So look at our website, upic.org. I mean, that's why we're community health workers. We want you to feel comfortable, and we want you to come to us. That's really how we can help you if you want the help. That's when we come in.
Can you give me a sense of the pride that you feel having NTAS celebrate their 30th anniversary? What does that mean for you personally?
It is such an honor to be here. I love our people. I love supporting each other. It's just going to be a fun event. I'm already getting chills just being here and seeing our people come together for a good cause. So yes, it's important to be here.
Well, go celebrate and enjoy your evening. Thank you for all you do for our people as well. Thank you so much. Again, if you're not here, that means you didn't get a ticket, and that's okay. You'll be able to see the video library and watch all of this because it'll be saved for you once we're done. The award ceremony is about to start. They've got a full Tongan DJ. They got a full Tongan marching band. They've got the Tongan drums. Everybody is dressed to the nines. It is an amazing event. They've got catering and what's here, Malia Lole. Again, everybody who's everybody is here. Let's take a break. Oh, Lynn's standing by. We're gonna send it over to Lynn. Hey Lynn, how you doing over there?
All right, guys. I'm still just jamming out over here. All right, so I thought I would bring someone who is behind the scenes to come on here, jump on, to kind of give us his feedback and what he's been observing throughout the night. First off, what is your name?
My name's Hola.
Hola?
Hola, yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, Hola. So what is your connection to this? And yeah, what are you doing here tonight?
So I'm here with And What? What's up, AW?
And What? We know And What.
Always. But I'm here with And What? We here, camera crew. Shout out Dukes, Big Sis.
Oh, okay.
You know how it is.
I see you. All right, I'm actually watching you with two cameras. Not just one, but two cameras.
Always.
Oh my gosh. So you've been here as long as I've been here. So is there anything exciting that you see inside that you're looking forward to seeing?
Honestly, just the whole event. It looks beautiful in here. It's great.
It is. I mean, who doesn't like, or not everybody can just have an event here at the Rotunda at the Utah Steakhouse.
Right. You're right.
Sweet. Well, I'm so excited. I just wanted to pull you on here real quick to give the flowers to everybody behind the scenes and other people who are networking and doing their thing. So I appreciate you, Hola. All right. Everybody, let's go ahead and give it back to Buddha. Looks like he has a colorful guest that's up next. Let's go, Buddha.
You know, if you ever walk into a room and you want to know if there's any Tongans in the house, all you got to do is say, throw your tees up. Yeah, see, those are my Tongans right there. All right, give me your name and how old you are.
I'm Daniela. I am 10. My name is Julius Fonua. I'm 9. My name is Lavelle, and I'm 10.
All right. Now, I want you guys to think about this. This organization that you guys are dancing for has been around for 30 years. And also, they've helped a lot of our grandparents, our uncles, or their aunties get their legal papers so that we can live here in America. Now, knowing that, making your lives easier, what do you guys think about that? How cool is that it's easier for you to live in America because your grandparents went through a lot of sacrifices? Can you tell me your feelings?
I feel great.
Great, okay.
I'm kind of sad because they had to sacrifice it.
Oh, see, he has some offer for his family. What about you?
Same with him since he's my brother.
Yeah. But if we could do this, do you guys have a cheer or something that's fun that we could show how excited you are to be here tonight for NTAS? Because where I come from, do you guys know what the mili is? Okay, rub your hands together. Mili. When I say Taika, you say Ra, Taika. When I say Buffalo, you say who? Buffalo. Mili. Batia. Lua and Tonga. Tonga. All right, hands in. All right, Mate Matonga on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mate Matonga. All right, good luck tonight, guys. Break a leg. All right. And Mary Salmon girls. Okay, I've just got to give them some good advice. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. The NTAS is in the building tonight celebrating 30 years from our little wee ones to our old ones, senior citizens, where they've been passing down the knowledge from generation to generation. Oh, here we go. We had her brother on earlier. We had Shone on earlier. Now we have, you know your brother.
So I'm gonna.
You know we had your brother on earlier, and he said, you got to follow the code. And I said, what's the code? He said, when your sister tells you something to do, you just do it.
There you go. There you go. We trained him well.
Yeah. How is it? That's your mic. How is it having a good brother like that?
Actually, you know what's really cool is that we were brought up in a home with a really great example of my mom and her brothers. And so my brothers just kind of pick up after, and then my dad and his sisters. So they do all our traditional stuff, like on Christmas, Thanksgiving, they bring togodaki, and they do everything that brothers are supposed to do in the Tongan tradition. And so just like that, they just kind of listen to us.
Yeah.
And whatever we tell them, they just do.
Are you celebrating now, or are you waiting till everything dies down before you celebrate?
You mean the 30th year?
The 30th.
I'm celebrating now with everybody because when I go home, I'm done. And in fact, I'm retiring this year.
What? Did you hear that? She's retiring, guys.
I was thinking of next year, but I am retiring. I'm done, yes.
What are we going to do without you?
Oh, a lot. We got a lot of people here that could do a lot of things.
Here's one thing that I got to ask you about. I said this to your brother. The NTAS, they do great work here in America, but here's the thing that I love. They are so well connected to home that they care about, it's like there's a line, there is a connection. I don't see that with Samoa, but I do see that with Tonga. How important is that for the NTAS to keep tabs and keep connection to the royal family?
I think that's very important. In fact, we were just talking about that sitting there because every year we had our Royal Winter Ball. We had the Prince Tuipehake and his wife. They would always come every year and we'd have that. So they were ours. We always had someone from the royalty.
I got a flex. That's my family.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. High five for that. High five. There you go.
My family. Yeah. Sorry, just kidding.
So we always had your family here. But I think it's very important because, first of all, that's our roots. We got to think back of our roots. We just can't come into America and just wave goodbye. Because that's who we are. And our culture, our tradition, and things tie us back to that. And we want to kind of continue that on with our children. We don't want our children to be lost out here.
I'm not going to let you. Hey, you guys over there, give this lady a round of applause. I need you guys. This lady is retiring.
I don't know why,
see?
but
You see that?
See, look at that.
That's
look at
okay.
That. And this is one of the things that's really fun about our different, like our Friendly Island Festival and stuff. We give an opportunity and kids learn their dances and things like that. Sometimes we have workshops that talks about culture. So it gives them the opportunity to kind of, connect with our kids.
Well, part of what we do is we like to give people the flowers that deserve it. You have been championing our people for so many years. You deserve a wonderful retirement. Thank you so very much. You go enjoy your party tonight, okay? Get that lady some champagne right there. She needs a bottle of champagne. That's okay. You gonna drink tonight. You gonna drink tonight. Hey Lynn, what do you got going on over there?
All right, guys. I'm just chilling. Buddha had already interviewed Richard, but I wanted to interview Richard as well. So welcome, Richard.
Oh, hey, I'm being interviewed again. Woo-hoo.
Yes, you are, and I'm so excited. So you probably already answered many questions, but what is your tie to this event tonight?
I'm glad you asked. So ever since I was in high school, which was a long time ago. I mean, it's the 30-year anniversary, right? But Auntie Ivoni, I'm so happy that she took us under her wing to really teach us about community activism. Right. And so even at such a young age, we were helping, some of our elderly Tongans get their citizenship just by practicing their citizenship test with them and teaching them how to pronounce the answers in English phonetically, right? So they don't really have to know what the answer is, but just how to pass the test. Right. And so it was fun, but also just a happy occasion to see when they actually do pass the citizenship. That's a big thing for our people, So ever since then, I've always been tied to NTAS in various capacities, doing things for them.
So what are your thoughts on the whole Mayor Mendenhall? How she kind of designated today the state holiday?
Yeah, I think that's so cool. Mayor Mendenhall is the mayor of Salt Lake City, and we've had many other politicians who have also recognized the NTAS, but she put it out there on social media, and so I really like the presence that she has established for us in the social media space and for the work that NTAS does. And the Salt Lake Mayor's office, regardless of who's in that office, they have always been great partners of the NTAS and been very supportive of everything they do.
I mean, they have the credentials and the background,
Yeah.
I mean, 30 years, that is something to be so grateful for and just just wow.
Right, and I think every family here in the Valley, the NTAS has done something for somebody in that family. So that's their reach, and that's how important the work is that they do.
Right, so cheers to the next 30 years. Is there
Yeah.
anything exciting that you're looking forward to tonight specifically?
Well, the awards that I'll be giving out tonight, I'm presenting some of the awards, and it's so nice when you recognize each other, because a lot of them are community organizations and individuals who have done a lot of really impactful and meaningful things in our community. So,
Wow, well, good luck to everybody, you know, in the awards. Congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to Iboni on such an amazing event in 30 years. You know, so thank you, Richard, and I'll see you.
Thank you, Lynn. We'll see you at Manny's.
Yes, you will. All right. Let's give it up to Buddha. All right.
You guys are having way too much fun over there. I got the MC over here. We should be having more fun over here. The MC for tonight, Mataelefi now. Mata, how are you?
I'm good. Nervous?
Why are you nervous?
I just landed and came straight from the airport and got dressed in the restroom.
What? Gotta ask you, 30 years, right? The NTAS. They didn't know they were going to last this long, but how proud, what kind of pride do you have that an organization like this is surviving and thriving in the United States?
Oh, man. Just looking back, I was kind of coerced to be the first executive director by the members. And, you know, I did it because I felt obligated, like I needed to do something to give back. So, it was exciting times, trying to create programs that would last forever. I started our little festival many, many moons ago. I'm glad it's still going. Just a lot of programs that we try to improve the lives of Tongans.
And here you are, 30 years later, you're emceeing a program at the Rotunda for the state capitol in Utah, of all places. What's one of the most proud things about the program that you endear?
Well, just having our 30th anniversary here, I had our first Christmas Choral Festival here, non-denominational, and our first guest was Her Royal Highness Princess Bilolevu. So I think it was my way of elevating Tongans. We belong in this building, you know, why not? So that's why I wanted to have that program here and to have an honored guest from the royal family, just to raise the level of pride that our people have and to connect them to the motherland.
People are gonna cry tonight. They are in for a treat tonight. I see you tonight, my friend. You are in rare form. Thank you so much for your preparation. I appreciate you. Can you say something in Tongan? A congratulatory message to everybody that's missing out on the party tonight?
Ihe aho whakoloa koe ni ke whakamanatua I ngawe o skia velenga. Ai society tonga I Salt Lake City koe aho maho inga ni ka ki mautolu ka umai ka upai nia kotoa pena na whakahoko e ngā aue ke tolonga I kau taha koe ni ke ausia e tau tolu noa koe ni. Pea o whātu ka mautolu hono kotoa pea ko whawhita no whakamalo ko uhi koe ngahi tāpuako toa pia e ki whai ke tau mo ui I he ano māsima. O whātu.
Break a leg tonight. All right, that's the MC. We're going to send him over to get ready. Lynn, you got a group over there. You got a family affair going on over there, Lynn. What's happening?
All right, guys. Thank you, Buddha, for that. Right behind me, I have the Royal Lounge in the house tonight. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great, thank you.
So what is your ties to the NTAS and this 30th year gala?
Yeah, so one of our great family friends, her name's Elsie, we call her Royals Fahu.
Oh, wow.
She's really good friends with us, and she's invited us out to this event, and we're so honored to be here.
And Grandma Lupe, okay. Well, hello, Grandma Lupe. Thank you for that. And for being here tonight. Is there anything that you're looking forward to tonight? Anything specific that's on the program? Because there's so many amazing things that's taken place.
No, we're just excited to be here, and what an honor it is for us to be here and be part of this association. So we're grateful for Grandma Lupe and for our other grandma, Elsie, and Malu. So
I think it's kind of amazing just we've been interviewing a lot of people that's been coming through. So many different small businesses, so many people from the city. We had the Tongan consulate here from the Bay Area. I mean, everyone just here just coming together and just uplifting one another. And you guys have an amazing business that's doing well, and we're going to continue to help that shine. You know, so I just wanted to thank you guys and just wanted to say hi. All right, well, go take that seat. All right, guys. All right, thank you for the Royal Lounge for stepping on in real quick. I mean, you guys, it's almost going to start here, but people just keep coming through, and everyone looks beautiful. Yes, it looks like we have Buddha has his next guest, so we're going to send things off over to Buddha. All right, take it away.
Wow, did this spot just get fancy all of a sudden? Look at Auntie, hold on. Give me Auntie. Look at Auntie. Eh, show up, show out. Eh. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You don't look like you're nervous at all about tonight. You're having a good time.
I just wanted to be done.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be done, that's all.
I mean, we're all seeing it for the first time tonight, but how long have you guys been working on this project?
For the gala?
Yeah.
About 2 months.
Wow, a lot of preparation.
Yes, a lot of preparation.
When you first joined the organization, did you see the organization celebrating their 30th in the state capitol rotunda?
No, I didn't. We came into this 10 years ago. I came into to the National Tongan American Society 10 years ago. And so we came in as helping the entertainment, and then we were hired the next day.
Well, that's what happens when you're really good.
Oh, thank you. I don't know about all that, but thank you.
No, y'all got the job.
Yes, thank you.
If I could ask you, for the Tongans that are not here, they're missing out, obviously. How can they, just because you're boots on the ground, you've seen it, what's the smallest thing they can do to give back, to help out? Show up, is that too easy to say?
No, show up, come and volunteer, you know what I mean? Anything you can help do with the association, we are glad to invite anybody that wants to come help.
I saw that you guys put some silent auction items out. What do you have over there for those of us that can't make it?
We have buletasis, we have a ngatu, we have a kato putu, we have a Samoan warrior weapon.
Yeah, she's a Christian lady. Those are not swear words. I promise you, if you don't understand the language, there's a good word. Putu is a good word. It's okay.
It's a funeral basket.
Funeral basket.
Funeral basket, yes.
Well, I'm gonna let you, I'm not gonna monopolize your time because you gotta go enjoy your flower. Auntie, sit, go enjoy the party. And any last words?
No, thank you. And I wish everybody was here in Utah.
Yes.
Came out for
Happy
our
30th.
stuff. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Okay. Again, it's a who's who. Come on in, Lynn. Come on in. Lynn. Let's wrap things up, man.
All right.
I saw you over there having fun over there. You were having a blast.
I had an eyesight of where the DJ was. I was like just breaking it down, getting it in.
You know the one thing that I found interesting is that I was talking to some of the people. They didn't realize that it's actually a national organization. Right. Some of them thought it was just Utah, and I said no. They're helping people from Maine to California, everybody, Hawaii, national.
I mean, almost even worldwide.
Yeah.
So I was talking to some of the people that were there, and they were saying that this is probably the NTAS is the longest Polynesian or Pacific Islander organization that's been out there.
And if we're going to be honest, they brought in our community together because there's Samoans working here, there's Fijians working here, even though it's a quote-unquote Tongan organization. Okay.
But the work don't stop.
The work don't stop, right? Because at the end of the day, it's really about ground. We're all ground Pacific Islanders, and look, I'm looking out. Look at how beautiful that is. Our people are in the rotunda. Maybe 10 years ago, people would have been like, yo, I don't know if y'all belong in here, man.
You can go sweep the
Just
rotunda.
like Wakatunu up in this
Okay, but now we have a seat at the table.
Yeah, and now we're doing more Vili Vili out in the front lawn right now. Yeah, Vilo Vilo, yeah.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go get a drink and taking some party vibes.
Yes,
How about you?
I'm going to be headed on my way into work, so if you guys want to come see me running karaoke at Manny's, I will be there. But what a great event that this has been tonight, and everybody that I've spoken to about the whole Mayor Mendenhall,
making this an official day.
Official day, and a lot of people had no idea.
Yeah, so if you're married to Tongan, throw up a little tea. Okay. If you're a real Tongan, throw up a big tea, okay?
That's right.
That's all the time we got.
All right.
Bye.
See you guys.
you.